Is that perfect? What the nigga say? Perfect.
This your girl Teezy. I don't really mix religion and podcast. It don't
Ain't no
stop.
boundaries, man.
Right.
This your boy Moo G's and the Snowman.
That nigga always hungry, dog.
See you at the happy hour.
Uh-oh, where's my snare?
Teezy Talk.
But yeah, shout out to
Bro, everybody ain't Kanye, bro.
he's the listener of the week, not the victim this week. We definitely have a victim from Milwaukee.
Block everybody from Milwaukee.
From Milwaukee,
You know we
yeah.
don't play
That's
that
all we
shit.
do. Let's move forward, guys.
Mine is okay. Your mic on, Savannah. Stop taking selfies.
She can take
Jesus
selfies.
Christ.
Okay, welcome back, y'all. This is episode 302. 302. I was about to say something else. I don't know. But we have a special guest in the building. It's just us today, by the way, right now. The fellas couldn't make it till later, so it's just Teezy. And then we have Savannah in the building today. Hey, Savannah.
Hey, girl.
Oh my God.
And Anita, she's here too.
Too much. Hey, y'all.
Too much.
So we're having this podcast today because Savannah has an event coming up. It's a lupus event where it's like an informational, right?
Yes.
Or,
It's informational.
letting people know about lupus, and then it's May 6th. So we wanted the podcast to be out by Monday so you guys could hear this and then maybe attend, hopefully come to Mr. B's and attend the event. She has a whole panel set up. Tell us about what's the what is this, your third one?
Yes.
Okay, this is her third one. She's been doing it every year, basically. So tell us a little bit about why you're having a lupus informational.
I'm having a lupus informational because people are not, they don't have the knowledge they need to know to live well with lupus. Mm-hmm. And our color, our skin, the ones that is around, they don't speak to our kind. So I want to let another lupus warrior and the families and friends that you can live well with lupus, and this is how you can live well with lupus. So providing them resources and support as well.
Mm-hmm. Explain to people what lupus is so they'll know.
In a nutshell, because it's very complex, lupus is an autoimmune disease,
Mm-hmm.
and it affects all major organs, brain, heart, and it is another form of lupus, which is called discoid lupus, which affects the skin. Mm-hmm. So when you see people with two-tone skin, 9 times out of 10, that can be a lupus warrior.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Lupus is very, very complex. The person that has lupus don't understand it. Mm-hmm. Their families don't understand it, and sometimes the doctors don't understand it. And so with that being said, me living with lupus for over 10 years, I learned to live well with lupus about how I eat, exercising, and things of that nature.
Okay. When did you find out you had lupus?
I was 14.
Okay.
They really didn't know what I had at the time.
So I don't know why you said 10 years, fam.
She said over 10 years.
Thank you.
Like
Thank
20.
you, Lakara.
I feel like over 20.
Don't do too much. Oh my God. So, yeah, I had it over
14.
I had over 10 years. I was 14 years old. I kept getting sick. Nobody knew what was wrong.
What was wrong what was making you sick? Like what, not making you sick, what did you have?
She
at the
passed
time?
out, right?
What happened to you?
That was the
basically?
last time. And
Okay.
then it was over from there. But before then, I was hot. I was fatigued. I had brain fogs. Didn't want to eat. Sweats. Night sweats. So my sister kept taking me back and forth to the doctor. Like, what is wrong with her? Mm-hmm. And by the time they found out what was wrong with me, my body was eating at itself. So I passed out and I was in a coma.
How long were you in a
I
coma?
was in a coma for 3 months.
Okay.
I would hear people coming in the room, praying over
3
me.
months. This was at
3 long
14
months.
still? Okay.
Yes. 3 long months. And my sister did not want to pull that cord. She did not pull that cord. one day I just woke up. I didn't know what was going on. So at that time when I woke up, that's when they were explaining to me what was wrong and what I have.
So you were able to hear, but you couldn't move and stuff, react?
Couldn't do anything.
Was your eyes open?
No.
No, okay. Ooh, that sounds scary. I never knew this. I met Savannah at Parkside. It wasn't cute when we first met. But we did go to Parkside together. I was older, and I had already been established at Parkside, and she moved in our apartment at the time.
Pregnant.
You guys were new. You was pregnant?
She was pregnant.
Not at that time.
You did get pregnant our first year.
I did.
But she
Now
was.
when I
This
moved
was
in.
right when she moved in.
Oh yeah, your sisters and them came up there. Oh, they came up there for y'all?
No.
I don't know. I don't know. Me and her was about to fight though, like throw them, like for real.
And I was a bully, y'all.
Stop calling her
Takara.
Takara. Her
Takara.
name was Takara.
You think I was a bully?
No. y'all think
Exactly.
I was-
We got a bully in the building.
I
And it's
cannot
not
believe
Anita.
this. But
Do you hear it?
She was
So-
very territorial. You used to go in the house.
It was
she just
our-
look at
it was
you.
our house.
Look, our house.
I was.
Sounds like a bully to
we
me.
were already living there.
Sounds like a
Maybe
bully
I
to
wasn't.
me.
I'm probably not welcoming, but Jocelyn said the same thing. Like I was a bitch. Like
You used to
A
do
bully.
all this stuff to have in the refrigerator. I'm like,
I used to do what?
tell me what I could have in the refrigerator. How much
Did it
room
stink?
I'm taking.
Did it stink?
No.
Oh.
Oh my
Did you know
God.
how people leave food in the fridge too long?
Yeah,
I don't remember
she was
doing all
trying to-
that.
she
Me,
was-
Lakara, the bully.
It
the
was
audacity.
something that I remember. I
No,
forgot
and
what
then
we
I
got
was-
into
I
it
didn't know how to
for.
cook, so I was burning up noodles.
Yeah.
And you come in here asking me, what is going on? She walks back into the room like, who burns up noodles? I don't know how to
Oh,
cook.
wow.
I ain't never did this before. I used to be like, ooh, this girl. Used to just
Yeah.
territorial because I was a freshman.
So she was a bully.
Maybe.
Can you explain this bullying to me? Because Lakara swear I'm the bully.
You are a bully.
No, I'm
You
not.
pick fights
Can you-
right
can
now
you-
with
can you-
people.
Lakara is good now. I don't
Yeah.
know. But
I don't-
Lakara is a quiet bully. She's a
passive-aggressive
yes, a
bully.
passive-aggressive
Yeah, maybe.
bully. Anita,
I'm not a bully, I'm
is
an
the
instigator.
loud bully.
Yeah.
She road rage with it
I'm not a bully. I'm just assertive.
like a dog. Roof.
Bitch, oh no. I feed you.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I
She
stand my
wild.
ground, I'm a bully. Do you want to talk about
I
yourself?
don't. I think Savannah started it with me, but I don't remember.
And she probably did, because I believe that Savannah's a bully.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Savannah was like a pit bull that day.
No.
It was crazy. Like we was about to really. I don't even know what stopped us from fighting because we was in our apartment. I don't know. You was like, I got these hands. Some this and that. I'm like, well, shit. I don't know. I guess we finna throw them then because I feel like I can hang with the best of them.
Y'all was getting on my nerves. I was into it with the whole house.
Yeah.
I just remember Bernice and them coming up there.
That was
Yeah.
the roommate. Remember that roommate we got after the white girl that we put mustard and ketchup and stuff in her shoes?
Oh, so y'all some real bullies.
I ain't do nothing like that.
We got it the whole house. Y'all knew she was giving me problems, so I was like, I'm gonna do this. So we just all got in. She got in the bed. She was pissed. She left that night. She never came back.
What is her name? I know exactly who you talking about.
So a new girl came, and y'all, and that's when Bernice and them
Wasn't
coming
she
up there.
like a RA
Yes.
or something though?
The girl?
The white girl?
No.
Oh. Who was your roommate?
I don't even know their names, but the last girl was a T. She was short with a real big booty.
Yeah.
Her mom used to come up there. acting like
Tamika?
she was young. She was light skinned.
Oh, no.
Big hair.
I know who you talking about though.
Yeah, her. But she had problems coming from the apartments, and then she came over to us. And they stuck her with me.
She was quiet.
Yeah, but she was because her mom, any problem that she had with me, her mom was approaching me.
See, you had problems with more than just me. I knew
No,
it was
but
you.
it wasn't me.
Look, I knew it
Y'all
was you.
tried to run over me because I didn't talk. I was just
I just
chilling.
discovered that there's a bully in the room.
And
it's
she
not
is
Anita.
talking. Her name is
Her
Anita.
name is Lakara.
I am dead.
I just feel like, I don't know what I thought. I probably felt like because she was a freshman, like, fall in line.
Yeah,
What is wrong with you? Ain't no fall in line.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's what I felt.
Yeah, that's what you felt.
She said, yeah, that's what you
That's
felt.
what you felt. Because I'm like,
But
these
yeah, I don't
girls,
know.
I used to call.
We were very cliquey. Always.
Y'all were.
Oh,
Yeah,
Y'all
I
were.
know we were. And I don't know, I've always been like that. Like, even like in middle school, I had a set of friends and we were always together. We're so.
But Parkside
together.
was cliquey anyway.
Yeah, I mean everybody had their people. We had a few people that were loners, but most of the time, everybody was clicked up.
I was clicked up with a couple of different groups, but
You hung with everybody.
I never hung with.
I never hung with a car because she wasn't finna bully me.
Girl, please. No.
I used to walk in the house like, here they go again. I swear to God, they better not say that to me.
I don't remember saying that to you besides that burning up stuff. Because it make the whole apartment stink. I can see me saying something like, who burns noodles? That sounds just like me walking back in the room like,
It does.
Who burns noodles?
I was like,
Bullying.
This girl.
Bullying or talking shit?
Well, then that's the case. I
And
talk
I
shit.
wasn't used to being around a whole bunch of women.
Yeah, that was hard though. That's why they didn't like freshmen going in the apartments in the first place.
Right away.
They wanted us to go in the dorms, but there was no
straight to
dorms.
apartment.
I did. We did too. I went straight to apartments.
I had to.
And I was in an apartment with
couldn't see
Francis
myself
and
sharing
Chastity.
everybody.
Oh my God, that apartment. I ain't gonna talk about it.
You don't
Never
got no
mind.
tough
I'm gonna plead the
skin. You
fifth.
cannot be
Francis was
around
my people.
Yeah, me, Francis, and Chastity was good, but then I end up accidentally. I don't want to talk about it because it's a long time ago. God, I changed.
Don't
That's
bring
all
it
y'all
up.
need to know.
Yep, don't
I
bring
am
it up.
dead.
Because I don't want nobody coming to me as a woman.
Who finna whoop me?
Trying to whoop me because of you. I'm at karaoke getting hit in the back of the head. I'm out, girl. Anyway.
I got
That's
you.
why I said you the quiet bully. They probably don't come to you, but this one, they be
She going to them. She going to them.
She is going to them. She gonna embarrass them so bad they're gonna be waiting.
First
for you.
off,
Dude.
I'm changed. I let God fight my battles. Okay. Period. Standing on it.
I just saw a Facebook post not too long ago.
What'd I say?
Ain't no
Don't
telling.
you say
It was probably a joke. Stop look, okay. Public service announcement. Do not take my Facebook serious. You will
How
be
do
so
I not take it
confused.
serious if you've been stating facts on it for a while? Like with your,
I mean,
when you have issues. She play too much. Anywho.
I'm a Christian.
At the end of the day, aren't we all?
I'm a Christian.
Okay, so back to lupus. So people can't see lupus. They can't tell that you have lupus most of the time, right? They can't
tell.
see it on you, right? So I just want to know, like, what test did they have to do to figure it out for you? Because you said it was just so much happening. And then after you came in a coma, they told you, oh, you got...
After I woke up.
After you came out the coma. Okay.
Lupus was not real known back then, so I think it was lack of education, like it's lack of education now, but the doctors are on it now, before they wasn't. So they did a lot of blood work. A lot of blood work. Before, when you go in the emergency room, they're taking a test, strip throat here, this and that, not them in-depth tests. So once my blood work came back, lupus and cancer kind of go like hand in hand. That's what they, and then...
So, your mom or who took care of you?
My sister.
Was it
my father.
was it really hard for them? Was it something that just, it goes away, not goes away, but symptoms of it? Do you ever just not have symptoms and then you do have them?
I'm going to say as I was younger, they were taking care of me. They never showed me it was too much if it was too much.
Okay.
But they was there. Like my father slept in the hospital bed with me. Like they brought another bed for him. So he stayed with me. My sister, she would, she didn't let nobody bathe me, none of that. They was doing all of that. So my family literally took care of me.
Okay.
Like no nurse, no doctor they couldn't touch me. And so as I got older, I see the not understanding, if I don't answer my phone, it's like, I just seen you on Facebook or you was just out last night. But it's like, that takes a lot for me to do. It takes a lot for me to go anywhere, get prepared, time, energy, all that. And once you're done drinking and, getting up, going to work, you good. Me, my fingers might be swollen, or my ankles might be swollen, or I might be in some pain. I might be too tired because I stayed out all night.
Right.
Rest is very important when it comes to lupus because if you don't get enough, you're going to have flare-ups. Like
And you work a real job?
Yeah.
Too? Okay.
Yeah, I work from home, remote.
Oh, okay.
But just some days, I don't even want to do that. And who don't want to work from home? So, the sunlight affects me. What I eat affects me. My everyday affects me if I don't handle it properly. So just getting up and get ready for the day, that's stress for my lupus.
And that's why people need to be more cautious because, okay, like me, I'm like more like a tennis shoe person. Like I dress down, I don't got time for all of this. Like I might get myself together every now and then. And I still go out with Savannah and people will be like, oh, why she all dressed up, not even knowing that she has to wear heels because her feet hurt because of lupus. Or she has a rainbow, she got the little umbrella, and they like, oh, she being bougie, but she can't be in the sun because it affects her lupus. So a lot of times people be thinking like she be being bougie, but y'all don't even know this girl got a whole condition. Now I gotta fight you. I'm a changed person. Now I gotta say something to you and pray for you because you got something to say.
It's just weird that people even have anything to say about like.
And people used to say that all the time.
Well, only thing I probably would say something is why she in the mall with heels on. Maybe something like that, but
and
not
it
to
be
her,
because
but
her
I'll
arch
say
or
it.
whatever, and to her she said it feels because I asked Stu like, hell you bitch, we finna go to the concert, take them heels off. But
do you always wear heels? She has on heels right now. Y'all.
Yep.
95% of the time I do.
So if you wear tennis shoes, what happens?
I don't think I ever told no one besides you. So
I told her business. My bad, y'all.
yeah, no, it's cool. So
It's the open book podcast.
if I wear tennis
No
shoes
judgment because I forget I'm a Christian.
if I wear tennis shoes for too long because they flat, my feet is gonna swell up. So my feet actually swells my toes, which causes my ankles and my knees and everything else hurt. So if I'm in tennis shoes for too long and I'm out, you might see me with some medicine. You might, see me step away, leaning up against things like that because now I'm in pain for real. Me wearing heels, it's an arch. It's leveling me out. It's letting my feet kind of hang so they don't swell. So I'm more comfortable. I got more of a balance, more of a hang on things. So that's the
Do your feet hurt in heels? Period.
No, they don't. If I don't,
Because you have on a real skinny heel.
and it's
I can't wear them anymore.
Listen,
that's dead.
Higher skinny heels are actually more comfortable to walk in than little bitty tiny heels.
So I like a platform.
I know.
Period.
I see your
So-
form is pretty dope.
Thank you. I love a platform heel. Now I'll do a front platform heel with a skinny heel, a front platform on the toe part, and then a skinny heel or a platform heel. That's it.
No,
I
like
can't
if
do
you
them
get
no
a
more.
skinny
I'll be
heel-
walking like Bambi.
No, that's because you probably walking like on your heel toe first. It's toe heel.
You
first.
modeled before?
I did, but not.
When you
no
model?
stutters. Girl, John Casablanca.
I don't believe it.
You a hater.
She's a lion Libra, so y'all gotta be careful.
Lion Libra.
Just hating, dang. I used to dibble and dab. I got a portfolio, but I don't do that no more. But that's how I got into glam for real. But I really, really, really didn't get into glam for real because I was lying when I was younger
Exactly.
about being MIA. So I'm like, where you been? I didn't want to be like I'm in the hospital. I couldn't come outside because it was too sunny out, back then or whatever. So I used to just lie to the point where I started getting caught up in my lies because I don't remember what I be saying.
Yeah.
Because it's just kind of like, I don't want to tell them I was in the hospital. I don't say. And it's just boom.
Why you don't want people to know?
Well, back then, I didn't want people to know because I didn't want the judgment.
Judgment.
I didn't even understand what it was.
Okay.
I'm still thinking somebody, gave it to me when, no, I wasn't even doing nothing at the time.
Yeah.
But I'm like, maybe I drunk something, maybe I did this, and I didn't. So I was uneducated about it. So I felt that they was going to be uneducated about it. I didn't come out with it until I actually accepted what I had.
How long ago did you accept it, you think?
I accepted my lupus, I want to say almost 6 years ago.
Oh. That's pretty recent. It took
Like
a while.
I'm normal, and that's why another part of the anger come in me. Like if somebody try to test me or whatever, back then I would be so quick to fight because I was already battling something.
Yeah.
And then it's like you playing with me. I feel like you feel like I'm less than, even though I know you don't know what I'm going through.
Yeah.
But it's like that's where my mental was. So once I accepted what I had, I did better. I ate better. I get as much rest as I can. I wear sunscreen in the sun or sun protective gear. They have clothing for that. I stay in a sun hat, sunglasses, and I want it to all be fashionable. You know what I'm saying? So I can be comfortable, and that's another where that come in. So I can be comfortable, fashionably covered up if I need to be covered up.
Okay. Understood.
Yeah.
So don't test her, y'all. Basically.
I hung that hat up. Got me in a little bit too much trouble, Nita.
Oh, I didn't get you in trouble. You had me in trouble. Me and Savannah was terrible.
Listen,
We used to dress in all black.
when?
You remember the last time I was on
You
here? I
talking about-
said that I could have been in jail for something worse. It's because of her.
Okay.
Me?
Yes.
Everything was not always my fault.
Anita, put on your ninja shoe. Oh, okay.
Well, who came up with the ninja first, though? You came up with
Because
that
we was wearing
concept.
all black, tearing shit up in Milwaukee. Literally. Like,
For what? A dude?
it started where I
So how's your love life? Look, how's your love life?
I plead the fifth. I'm not finna get in trouble. Somebody gonna
my
listen.
God. No, just disrespect. Okay. At that point in our lives, we feel like nobody could play with us. Ain't no disrespect. If you do, I'm gonna show you.
How long y'all been hanging together? Hanging out?
Her
Cool.
son is my godson. KJ is 17. He'll be 18 July 1st.
Okay.
He graduates. He's a handful though. But so we've been cool since
Wait, did you just
Parkside.
say my son? I thought he was our son. Our text messages say ours.
Girl, shut
So now
up.
he's mine.
Mm.
I was just trying it for the people, okay?
Oh, okay.
We already went
For the
through
people.
all 20 of my kids last time I was
How many
here.
kids you got?
Me?
Just one?
2.
Oh,
She got 2.
Yeah.
Oh, two.
Okay.
KJ and Bigums.
Yeah, my kids was planned. Just do. They didn't want
You
me to have
planned your
kids.
kids?
Yeah, both of them were planned.
Really?
Yes.
And so what the dudes say? Like they want to have a baby by you?
Yep. It was actually their idea, not mine. If it was up to me, I wouldn't have no kids.
How does
I
that
love my
work?
kids. What you mean?
Like what? Like y'all was in love and then he was like, I want to have a baby by you.
Yeah, the first one.
That's the one that got us in a lot of trouble.
Okay. Yeah, because if a nigga
Bitches
said
said
they
in
want to
jail,
have a baby by you, then yeah, I can see that was real love.
Yeah, but you know,
I'll be
back
like,
then,
boy, stop playing.
But see, back then, my relationship is different how it is now. I was never like, I don't even know. It was an agreement for us to even be together. Everything was agreed upon. Like I never seen nobody like, oh, I like you. I want to be with you, or getting growth and be like, oh, I'm taking him down. No, my boyfriends was. It was a deal.
Long term.
It was a deal. They were long term, but it was a deal. Like we had to agree upon it, and things had to be in place.
So is that what happened?
Yeah, they wanted kids. I'm like, okay, fine.
So you got two baby daddies?
2 baby daddies.
And you went through this with both of them?
Yes.
Yep, because we fought old dude too.
Who?
The second one.
The second one.
Somebody called me like, I need a Savannah fight in the alley.
Are you with the second one now? You with the second one now?
No, we are not together. We are. I'm not either with. I'm
She,
not with. neither
she
one of
probably
them.
scared them away fighting.
Scared them away. No, they was doing way too much.
The first one was definitely doing way too much.
Right. Nobody be playing on.
How long were y'all together?
Ooh. We was together for
A long time.
Yeah,
Did he
really long
understand your condition and all of that? The lupus?
I
How
don't
did he
think
feel?
I don't think he
understood,
I don't
though.
think he understood. No,
Oh.
he didn't. He knew, and it was like protection. Like I don't know. He felt like he had to protect me everywhere we went. Just like nobody can bump me, nobody can do stuff like that. Like I basically I couldn't be touched. That's
But
how
they
he
were
treated
also
me.
young though.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
were
I was
real
gonna say
young.
you had to be pretty young.
Yeah, we were real young. But I don't think he understood it. I still don't think he understood it now. I don't think my sister understood it to the full capacity. Because if she did, she wouldn't have problems when I don't answer my phone. Or if I say I'm tired. Like, she has a hard time dealing with it, too. And I have to tell her, like...
But her sister thinks she her mama, so she feel like she got to answer.
Because she had a hand in raising
Yeah.
her.
She raised me, so that's my mother's sister.
Don't do too much
Shout
on your
out to-
sister. I hope you get well,
love you,
Bernice.
baby. I'm just saying.
She had surgery yesterday. Feel better.
Oh,
She's also my driver,
Oh.
which is she's out. Can't wait till you come back on
You
Monday.
always
So,
hire
home.
your people. Do you
I
get
do.
into it with people?
no,
Because
because
of hiring family and friends?
Well, no, because my thing is this. I've gotten to the point in my business where if it's time for you to go, you can go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you're a teacher. I don't care if you're a driver. I look at like God that took care of me this much, then bless me so much. Like If it's time for you to go, go. Because I know, like, my sister, like, you know, she's going to run my 18th Street location. She actually did. She did all her classes and stuff. And she's like, well, if this person leave it, I said, if somebody leave, you let them walk out that door.
Yeah.
Because somebody else is going to come. And if they're not going to come, I'm going to step in. I'm going to do it. Like, Bernice is gone. I'm doing the route. Now, granted, I don't know MCP North. I swear to God, if y'all don't get y'all pickup line together, I am not going to play with y'all. I was on 9th and North. No, I wasn't. I'm just saying.
Waiting
in that long as long.
I had
like,
to tell them at 36 because, you know, Eli go to that too, go to that school too, and they do the pickup line. I had to tell them, like, look, I work remote. This is mid shift right here.
And you should
tell me
I could have picked up. We could have picked up Eli.
I was like, I can't do the line. So they was like, you can get out. I mean, you can just walk up and get them.
Yeah, because we used to go to 36 in the afternoon.
Like,
now we only go in the morning.
Out. I am out.
I seen that post. I'm like, what is she talking about?
Man, MCP, they lying
She
like, yo.
always talking shit.
They got 30. I got 30 schools to go to. I'll be whipping that white van. I don't.
Did you make your brow appointment?
No, I didn't. Not yet. Because I was.
She doing tent now if you scared to do the.
No, my anxiety is really. Let me tell you how bad my anxiety is. So Savannah was like, come over here and get your lashes done. Because she had got her certificate.
So you do your own makeup?
Yeah. I didn't do this face today.
Okay.
But shout out to Chanel for today.
Okay.
And so she was like, Anita, let me practice with your eyelashes, like to put these individual fam. I lasted how many minutes?
I didn't get nothing done. I'm like,
my anxiety, I gotta sit there.
I felt so bad.
Yeah.
I'm like,
how long it take? I got mine done before, like a long time ago when my niece first started. I just was like, I can't do this no more. But she said she way better now. Like
exactly, that's what I did.
As far
I
as
do it
quicker, an hour is good because it be taking forever.
I lasted about 20 minutes, and I'm like,
and then we had to take what she had off. And
I was about to say, so what? You ain't get the rest done?
No, you was on one eye, and then I learned the big lesson. You was allergic to. She had a reaction to the glue.
Oh. So that's good. You took them off, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I'm glad I couldn't sit there.
My
My
eyes was watering. I'm like, oh my
God. That's how
I have sensitive skin, so
my eyes are very sensitive. That's why I don't wear individuals. I prefer the little.
And that's why I said, man, put a strip on here.
Strip, yeah.
It don't matter because I wear glasses anyway. So
yeah, that's what I told my niece. I said I don't want no volume and all that. Yeah. I'm gonna be wearing my glasses. I don't wear contacts all the time. Only on the weekend. Yeah.
Them cute.
Thank you.
Yeah.
These are prescription. I only wear a prescription unless they like shades or something, and they ain't prescription. I don't do the what is y'all call them? The transitional.
Here she goes.
I am out.
I still don't wear my glasses I just it's hard.
Cardi's I would if they were transitional because they cost so much.
Well, I have prescription sunglasses. I don't have transitional lenses.
Okay. I'm out on tradition. I keep saying transitional lenses.
Who?
She showed it.
Jakia probably still got the. Jakia, she was in our apartment.
Skin?
No, she it
was two of them, right?
She was in my apartment too.
Freshman year, she was in ours. She was in 2A. She was roommates with Angie.
And then she came to, what was I, 5A for a minute? I was 4G when Savannah was there.
Don't roll your eyes like that, Savannah.
4G.
That was a long time ago.
What?
Her ass.
Angie.
And stuff.
Angie ran up on me, though. She started that.
Angie Jackson?
Yes. She ran up on me.
Oh, yeah, you did fight Angie.
She ran up on me. Let's just make this very clear.
You beat her up?
Keep my cats.
Yeah, Angie used to be in our little crew, too. After a while, once she moved in our apartment, I think. She used to hang out with us a lot.
But she started that. I don't start fights.
But you know what? For people to be in college, people was fighting a lot. Like
fighting
that's
a whole
so childish.
You remember they jumped George in the cafeteria?
George. Oh, I remember George.
they whipped his ass in the cafeteria.
I didn't know they jumped him though.
Oh yeah.
Who? Our parties used to get shut down.
Yep. Who was that? It was
it was a lot of college fights.
I think it was Jovan and them. Jovan, Kiana, whole bunch of them. They jumped his ass in the cafeteria. That was fucking hilarious. I was like, what the hell?
No.
What?
She don't let stuff go, right?
I ain't do nothing.
We at the gym.
I'm glad I never got on your bad side.
We at the gym.
I was out the way.
So I'm even though I'm how I am, I try to make peace first. Because then if the peace don't happen, then it's up there. But we working out. She fly off the damn
I was fell off that
treadmill.
fucking treadmill.
I'm like, where you going? All you hear is da-da-da. I'm like, what? So I stopped myself. I'm running after her because I'm like, what is going on? She's seeing whoever this chick is walking into the bathroom. So I'm sitting there. She's literally about to grab her. Like, we are in public right now.
Anita.
So I'm like, I get in between Anita. I'm like, yo, look, I got this. Like, chill out. So I'm trying to I got her to where she can get out the room. So I'm talking to the girl. The girl now already been called some people. So I'm like, who are you calling? And then, I don't know if she said her mom. I don't know what she said. I said, well, it's not a good idea if you call them. So I suggest that you hang up the phone. I said, I'm about to try to talk to you. I got her calm. This is how I'm talking to her. Because I was like, what the fuck is going on? She was like,
see,
well, I really like her, and, you know, things are just going X, Y, and Z. I don't even know what she wants to fight me, just all of this. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm like, Anita, she's really...
Who was you running up on?
so this is what happened. See, Savannah only telling half of the story. This girl, so this is a girl that I used to babysit way back in the day. Like, she way younger than me. She like a little sister. So we end up getting into it. She's like, pick my kids up from school. I paid her, blah, blah, blah. We end up getting into it over some family stuff. She called the state licensor on me.
Oh. Ooh,
on my daycare.
Going for the juggler. That's too.
And you thought when I saw you,
yeah, you wasn't gonna be on ass. Yeah, I don't understand that one.
But we are
you thought when I saw you,
we are in public.
What gym was y'all at? Planet
Fitness.
At Midtown. Surprised you wasn't there that day.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
It's the time that you
And
usually
I'm like,
go.
You want to go to gym right now?
Oh, it was going. It was going down.
She definitely would have went to jail.
I was definitely.
She don't care.
I'm like,
They can't hold me forever.
No.
As long as I don't kill anybody, I'ma get out. At this point,
I said.
So the people came and what? They had to.
she came like so. When she called the people on me, mind you, she called, and I don't even know. But she's not the only person that called on me. This other girl called on me, and she think I don't know. And she lucky I ain't smack her at the funeral, but I let her be great. But
no control.
This girl, she called on me, and like, what can you can't say nothing because you don't know nothing. Like, and so my licensor came, was like, well, she said that you threatened her. I said, let me tell you something, Cindy. I don't care what I do outside of here. I said, this is a family matter. It ain't none of your business. It has nothing to do with licensing. So we went back and forth with that. Well, you know, you're a child care provider. You and these kids get up out of here. Like, I don't, like, so me and her kind of went back and forth, but then there was absolutely nothing you could do about it. So stop calling people licensor on them, trying to lie. And then, like, I got cameras. I had somebody lie and say that, like, we hit a kid or something. These fools don't know. I'm on 18th and Atkinson. All my cameras work. I said, what day? They was like, oh, this day, this week, whatever. I said, I'll go back to that day, rewind the cameras for the whole day. I said, better what? Yeah, let's just do the whole week and see if anybody got hit. Did the whole week. She was just like, oh, I'm sorry, Anita. Like,
so if they get that call, they have to come out.
No, they got to come out. They got to come out. They got to investigate.
Yeah, that's bogus. That's
so
taking
like,
it too far for her to do something.
Yeah, so when I saw her, it was up there. Like, Savannah, you think you stopped. You didn't stop me. I stopped myself. Because I realized if I hit this girl, she probably going to sue me.
Well, she has to take credit for everything.
I stopped myself.
If
I didn't run in there after you, y'all would have been fighting.
And it wouldn't have been no fight.
You was in the locker room?
Yeah, she wouldn't. Yes, I saw. So look, it was like, y'all remember the Method Man, the Red Man videos when the girl be jogging, they run into a car type shit. Like, my ass damn near fell off the treadmill when I saw her walked in. Because I did a double take. Like, shit, the emergency stopped. And I went right after her. Like, fuck.
I know she was scared.
She was.
Like a deer in headlights. But I had to stop myself.
And I felt really bad.
Because you would have beat the mess out of her.
The brakes off her. And that's bogus too, because like knowing that you can't whoop me and then I whoop you anyway. Like that ain't even you can't even I didn't whoop her.
You gonna meet your match one day. Big bad wolf.
Pew pew.
I knew you was gonna say that.
I just cannot, yo. That's crazy.
Yeah. But see, now y'all try to say I was a bully, but she started that. Yeah. She was dead ass wrong.
She was.
She was wrong. She didn't think she was gonna ever see you. That's crazy. Like you never
I
know
know
when
she
you
didn't
gonna
think
see
that
me.
we got too much. We got family connections. You was gonna see me. She just stayed away because she knew she was dead wrong, and then tried to cop plea with Savannah. Like I didn't call. It was her. She tried to say her boyfriend people didn't know. Your boyfriend people don't know me. They don't know my name. They don't know where my place is. At. They don't know nothing. So anything that they did know, you told them.
Do you know somebody went back and told Tino about our post in Teezy Talks about the
$30.
what was it? Did somebody say he had a bag on or something?
Yeah, he had his pouch.
So somebody in the group must either, I don't know, but they went back. He called me. We was talking about it. He was like, yeah, y'all just steady talking about me and Teezy Talk.
Well, he did.
So I was rolling like because
Girl, you missed
he
it.
be
Hold
having
on.
his pouch on, and when she mentioned it, I was thinking about it because he definitely be having that bag with him. And then he brought it. No, we were talking about it in the Facebook group because it wasn't on Teezy Talks. It was in the group.
No, the kinfolk, because kinfolk got mad that he couldn't get in because he ain't have $30.
Now he ain't have $30. Well, we wasn't charging, so they shouldn't have been charging nothing.
So
unless they was hitting my hand.
when I went down there to look for my sister, I'm like, where did she go? I tried to grab Nunu like dog because I didn't know that was Tino. So I'm like, Nunu, go, like, because I'm gonna have to hit this dude because Nunu, I don't think he know how aggressive he is when he drunk.
Very.
Because he was like super aggressive with dude, and I'm like, is we gonna have to fight this nigga? Like, what is going on? But I didn't know that
was Tino.
Tino.
He still is bit too aggressive.
Yeah,
sometimes.
and so when I grabbed him, Nunu was like, yeah, man, hit it out there. I was like, oh, shit, okay, nigga, hold on. And so when he came back in, Nunu got whoever he wanted in. I'm looking for my sister, and then it was people on the other side, like Maisha and them. All of them had went down. I don't know why they went downstairs and went on the other side. He wasn't letting them back in, and they were trying to get in. He started saying it's $30 a person, and so when kinfolk came in, that's when he was like, well, do you take cash out? But I guess dude got mad too. I don't know what he was mad for, but Tino had already told me, like, when I found my sister, he had already told me, like, because I was like, you know, you was about to get your ass whooped about her because I'm not finna play. Like, I was looking for her. You was playing in my face. He was like, oh, I ain't worried about it. You know, you want to feel his little fanny pack. And I was like, boy, I said you would have had, and I was like, I said you would have had to get to it. By the time you got to it, I would have grabbed it off your neck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I just want to know who told him.
Why y'all snitching in the group? What happens in the group stays in the group.
That's what I thought. I don't know who in there.
Y'all just doing
Who's the mole in the group?
It's okay because we still ain't gonna let Tino get to his fanny pack.
Oh my God, he could be so mad at you.
Bop that nigga side of his head.
He'll be all right. He don't care. He don't care nothing about that. Okay, let's talk about the speakers you're gonna have. So what makes them qualified to speak on lupus? I see a few people on here. Oh, I know her. I was on a sip and speak with Mickey.
So what makes her qualified to you for her to?
She's a therapist, so I know that makes her qualified for sure for people that need to go through therapy that's dealing with it, or if they know other people dealing with it and they don't know how to, take that type of.
Shout out to my coach, but yes, she's qualified because she's a therapist and she can on the mental side. So just because lupus is an autoimmune disease, it messes with your mental, meaning that for one, depending on SLE, so that's your organ. So if your brain is infected while you're dealing with lupus, because every part of your organs don't get affected. That can deal with your mental, or you can feel like you're isolated because you can't do the things that normal people do and being a child. So she can help with the mental part. You trying to understand and accept it. So that's what makes.
How long do each person get? How much time?
Yeah, Savannah, that's a good
There's
question.
a lot of them. They gonna be up there. People don't know how to cut it off once they cut it off.
I wanted it to last. Give everybody 30 minutes each.
30 minutes? I ain't talking for 30 minutes.
You can talk for 30 minutes.
5, 6, 7.
You can talk for 30 minutes. Hold on. That's what I was going to do.
But
4 hours.
Hold on. It was 4 hours. Okay, so listen. So everybody's not going to speak 30 minutes, right?
Right. They might.
Well, okay. Well,
If
I don't
you tell
think
them
so.
30, they might.
I'm checking in on them. So everybody's not going to speak 30 minutes. So who don't speak 30 minutes, the other person probably will fill in that time. And then, what did you ask me?
She asked why are they qualified.
Oh, okay. So
tell us about a few of them.
Okay, so we're going to go with the lovely Anita.
Mm-hmm.
So lupus can be in very young kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she would be qualified because she knows children.
So basically, my part is going to focus. I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about because she don't know.
No, this is why I want to bring her in here. Okay, because she deals with kids, and a kid that's going through. Stop.
You was hitting Nunu.
So a kid that's probably going through it, she would have the knowledge, the education, the patience on what to do with that particular kid.
Oh, okay. With somebody that has a kid that might have lupus.
Yes, that's dealing with that issue. Would you like to say how
you gonna talk about that when you how long you gonna talk? You gonna do 15?
I got 15 minutes for you.
Don't do too much.
I'm going.
No, but you fine. I'm okay with that.
You could tell people. I suggest you say 15 minutes, and if they go over, because people they can go. They always go over. Because if you tell them 30, what if they go 45?
Right.
Then we gonna have a problem.
So, and then the event is only from 12 to 3. So
yes, my hours got cut back.
I was about to say I thought it was 12 to 4.
Okay, so correction. It was from 12 to 4. They are having other engagements and they mixed up our time, so I lost the hour.
And shout out to Mr. B's though too. You need to give him a shout out because they did donate the space.
Yes, they did.
Oh, okay.
So
that was nice.
Yes, they did donate the space for me to have. So yes, shout out to Mr. B's. Thank you, very well appreciated.
I just saw them one of the Mr. B's last night.
Ashley, she is my dermatologist.
Okay.
She's dope. And the reason why I say she's dope is because when you're experiencing these flares ups or experiencing living well with lupus or not living well with lupus, certain things happen to you. So your hair can fall out. Okay. Your hair can fall out. You can develop lesions on your skin from the sun. They might not come right away, but they're going to come on your face.
Did your hair fall out or anything?
Yes. My hair actually fell all the way out.
Oh.
It was no warning. It was no nothing. I was just in a shower. I was washing my hair, and it was just gone. It felt like a baby butt.
Was it like patches?
No. No patches.
It was just coming out.
It just.
All of it.
And that was like recently too.
That was the last time, so it happened more than once.
Oh. But I know you did. You used to have some really long hair.
Yeah. So I started over a total of 3 times with no hair. And when it happened to me the first time, as a woman, I lost my identity. I couldn't identify with myself because I'm like, oh my God, my hair. Like I look at myself in the mirror. I couldn't picture myself looking like that. So everything was just going wrong with me emotionally, mentally. I was just not there. And I was searching for her. I found her. She took a biopsy. Make a long story short, the biopsy showed that my hair would never grow back. But she had faith, so she gave me some pills and she gave me a solution. And in 3 months, I had a little afro. So when I went to go see her, she was amazed. Like, she was amazed that my hair grew back. So the whole team came in. But, and my hair grew back. So I'm at a little neck length right now.
And how long you been seeing your
I've been seeing my dermatologist for the last 5 years.
Okay. That's good to have them type of people in your life, like in your corner.
Yes,
that actually believe in you and still want to help and treat you and all of that stuff, because people will tell you, oh, it's over.
Yeah, and she had faith and she talked to me and she was patient with me. And so I like how she operates. I love how she operates. And anybody that's going through hair loss that just can't get it back or going through any type of skin issues, that's where she come in at, because I'm a witness of that. So that's what makes her qualified to speak.
So with the skin issues, like, it comes and then it go away, or you have to do something? Both.
Depending. So if you're if you just found out that you have lupus, if you just finally have lupus, just like found out you've been diagnosed with lupus, and your skin has already been tune toning, but it would have been tune toning years before you actually found out. That can't be reversed.
Where's the two-tone in that? Is it anywhere or
It's
just in certain
anywhere.
spots? Okay.
It's anywhere. Your face, your hands, your body is anywhere. The lesions that you get from the sun, they don't come right away. They come after. The sun is really bad for us. It drains us, and it's basically eating from us from the outside, from the inside out. And so when we're at a rest point, back in dark and all that, our bodies start, rehealing and getting the energy back and stuff like that. And then, boom, you got a big old red mark on your face or a big old black mark on your face. But it's already has been baking from the inside out. And that takes a long time. I had one.
I remember on your
it was
face.
on
She had it
one
on her
side
face.
Yeah, it was on one side of my face. I came from Florida.
I was just gonna say, so like going on vacations and stuff, you just almost gotta expect that this stuff is gonna.
She got her umbrella. She walk around with her
You
umbrella.
gotta have it all the time.
Yes,
yes.
beach.
I have to have it all the time, or I have to have a big hat. But I'm more educated now than I was before. So I haven't had that in so long because I'm living well with it. I make sure I got my sunscreen. I make sure I reapply it after so long. I make sure it's waterproof. I have my sun hat on. Things of that nature. So I make sure, what's those things called? When you
Kadibo.
Yeah, I make sure I'm under that or whatever. Or I have a towel, around me. Certain things that I do so I won't get it. And I haven't caught it in years.
Okay.
Yeah, because we went to Vegas and she didn't. She was cautious. So, she used to it now, I guess you could say. Like when we was younger though in college though, she was careless.
I wasn't careless. I had
She was
knowledge.
Yeah.
I didn't know, and I didn't accept it. I didn't
Ma'am.
accept that I had lupus.
And you was careless. Because she will be out. I'll be like, Savannah, you shouldn't even be drinking all that. Like, stop.
But that means
How does that work now for like alcohol and your diet?
So, as of right now, I don't drink.
At
but
all.
I will drink. But I don't drink. When I do drink, I'm cautious of what I drink because some liquor swole me up. So I'll be fine right now, but I'll wake up in the morning, my fingers will be red and swollen. So I know to kind of stay away from that, or if I had too much of that. Technically speaking, you're not supposed to be drinking
At all, huh?
at all. I mean, I can have wine.
Is it because
here and there.
of, do you have to take any medication?
I do take medication. I ain't gonna say you're gonna be on medication your whole entire life, but I do take medication, and that's not a reason why I can't drink. It's because it messes with my organs. It goes against everything.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah. So me wanting to feel normal and be doing what the other people are doing. Because I didn't used to drink for a very long. I didn't used to drink. And people were like, you don't drink. I used to fake like I had liquor and it was just juice. So, it's one of them things where, you be rebellious. Like, I'm going to have a drink.
Yeah.
I don't got lupus. Like, I go through that stage. So now I know what I can have and what I can't have.
Do you drink like red wine or white wine?
I love red wine.
Okay.
Red wine is actually best for me, from what they say.
Yeah.
And
The
from what my
doctor
body
says
say.
too, but
Yeah, from what my body's saying. So, yes, red wine.
okay. What we talking about? The speakers.
Yes.
You got the
We got-
workout man.
What is the workout man name?
Is
Why
that
she being
Nicholas?
rude? Yeah, she is being so rude.
I didn't know his name. I just knew he was the workout man.
Yes, we got Nicholas. He's qualified because actually, even though we are in pain every single day, having a regular workout is very, very, very important. You don't have as much swollen, you get extra energy, and you actually overall feel better. You're more focused. So even though it's hard for us to do that because we be tired, once you get in the mood, like it's very beneficial for us. So that's how he's qualified. I have Keisha. She's an esthetician, and it's certain products that she can use on lupus warriors that will. Well, the one that she used on me was lavender, and when I tell you, it relaxed my whole entire body, and my warriors know our bodies do not be relaxed. She does this certain thing with these oils and these face creams that she have. I don't know what they are. Sorry, Keisha. But it relaxed me. I was my bones wasn't hurting. So whatever that was in there, I asked her about it, and she told me it's for people like me. And people like me is people with autoimmune disease.
What about weed? What does that do for you? Nothing.
Kill her. She be dead.
Like CBD or anything?
So I took an edible in Vegas. Okay,
Girl.
that did not.
That's
work
not the
for
way to
me.
start at all.
No, she was in the bathtub. So turn the water off.
That did not work for me.
That's not. Yeah, that's. I took my first edible in Vegas, and it was only 10 milligrams. It still was way too strong for me.
I had a piece of a piece.
Yep. I started
I
off
was
like,
hallucinating. I'm like, Anita, is this? She was like, no. I'm like, no.
and people take them daily. I don't know how they function.
I told her to just smoke. I'm like, you just need to go ahead and
Get a little joint or something.
yeah.
The world don't know this, but I had a pen here and there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And
did you hear that, KJ? KJ, I hope you heard that. You hear your mama is
I'm
smoking.
grown and I can go in there legally and get it. It does help. Like, I gotta find out what's for me though.
Mm-hmm.
I have smoke the pen. That's what you want to say.
She don't want to
Like,
tell
oh my
us.
God, I like smoked the pen, you guys. Sorry.
It helped. It had me focused, and my body was good for days.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, marijuana does help. A lot of my lupus warriors do that, and it's very beneficial. I'm just not a regular user. I'm not against it.
Oh, you not against smoking?
Once I guess I get comfortable with it, I can do it in the world. But I just don't,
What? She don't want her son doing it?
I don't want my son to know. I don't want people to know because the line of work
to know.
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the line of work I do. I kind of like it's a at home behind the closed door type of thing. So I might have some before we actually go out, or
I'm just gonna plead the
this
fifth.
person.
That's okay.
She
okay.
be doing too much. You know,
I didn't even say nothing.
I said it. I said, do you smoke? Because I know some people say that it helps, like
No, it
with a lot of
does.
stuff. So I'm like, do you do like the CBD or is it regular?
I've tried both. It definitely does help.
That's all I need is CBD, obviously, because I cannot handle regular weed or edibles.
I just can't do no
ain't for
edibles.
me.
Every time I do an edible, I die.
And I'm like, maybe I should I don't want to drink no more. But I'm a wine drinker. I love me some wine. So like right
I
now,
love
I need
hookah.
me too.
That is so bad for
That's
y'all.
all I do.
And that's really bad for you guys.
I don't know if it's still bad for us if we're not inhaling it and taking it in.
But y'all just putting y'all, so y'all
And blow
wasting
it
the
out.
money.
No,
a taste. It
it's
tastes like
a
something.
flavor. But I'm
You
not.
don't think it tastes like
I'm not
I
taking
don't
it
smoke
in like
hookah.
you do weed.
Oh,
Nah, I don't. I just smoke it and then.
I
but
don't
it
smoke
gets you
hookah.
high too. It's like a head high.
Yeah, some of them. It depends on
Because
how
isn't that
strong-
tobacco?
Yeah.
So y'all smoke cigarettes?
Shisha.
You know
yeah.
what?
Give me a pack of Newport 100s because I'm gonna get me a hookah, baby.
She's still on hookah.
I'm standing on them hookahs,
I don't care
boy.
what you talking about.
Oh my God.
For me, it's just like because I'm grown, we grown, all of us is, but I'm not partying and kicking it. So if we sitting down, I'm having drinks, I need a hookah.
You need a cigarette.
I want a hookah, should I say?
So you're addicted.
Cigarettes is totally different.
I don't think I'm addicted because if I want a hookah, I'm just gonna light it up real quick. So not addicted.
Let me go ahead and throw you that Newport 100.
Give me a box because I'm gonna smoke my hookah.
You gonna pat it?
Them is not the same.
Crack it.
Yes, it is. It's nicotine.
They
Stop
say
smoking that shit.
it is nicotine in it.
I know that, but that's just different to do that. Like,
Good, you smoke
And-
cigarettes.
and-
I'm disgusted.
You smoke cigarettes.
You're gonna be walking around like this. I need my voice box.
never.
I'm gonna be regular because I'm like, I did not smoke that hookah. I'll be like, that hookah did good for you.
What it do is it will make you sick. For like people wasn't cleaning them back in the day, but now they give you new hoses at the different bars.
I can't go through that. It make you sick.
You remember when COVID and stuff, people were
Oh,
sharing
yeah.
hookahs.
Sharing hookahs and
Everybody,
stuff.
if somebody got strep throat, you sharing it with them, even if it ain't the same tip. It's just you get sick.
Yep. Y'all was over here
nasty.
spreading germs.
That is.
Who is y'all?
So I stopped sharing them a while ago with other people when COVID came out,
Mm-hmm.
just me and Bam. But then I don't. They give you new hoses, like it's a plastic
Show is.
now. Used to didn't be,
It used to
and they
be,
wasn't
yep.
cleaning them hoses, and they wasn't. People was getting sick.
Y'all was
left
over
and
That
right.
made me not even want to get one ever going on.
I was over there getting
Yeah.
herpes through the hookah.
All right,
Girl,
not
she
that. It ain't going that
too
far.
much.
It's more of a breath thing. Herpes through the hookah. Unless you just smoking the thing without no tip, that's out.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a tip, especially in public. It's not my house one. I don't even do that with my house hookah. Yes, I have a house hookah.
I don't have one.
Okay, I might be a little too far gone.
Exactly. I told you you're addicted. No, I wasn't going to say nothing.
I actually have one for the studio and one for home. And it's like you travel with them. You got to take them when people ain't got no hookah.
See, no, that's
Exactly. And you're not addicted.
I love hookah.
That stuff gets
You
that's
love
crazy.
cigarettes.
Whatever.
That stuff gets you high. It gives you more of a buzz than liquor. For me.
Oh, no.
It's the
You got
nicotine.
some CBD in your hookah.
It's the nicotine.
You ever had the CBD kind?
Hookah?
Oh, Jesus. It was strong.
They going to be walking around like, Anita, you
It
told
wasn't
me
as
not to
bad
smoke
as
that
edibles.
hookah.
Yeah.
With the little voice box.
Child.
So for your event, do you get a lot of donations? Do you get help? What is
It varies.
sponsors?
It varies. Last year, my donators and my sponsors were dope. Like, not saying that they not this year, but last year, like, I literally didn't have to pay for anything.
And do you have to pay your speakers?
Who you paying?
Or you get them gift bags or something?
I don't have to pay my speakers. They actually donate their time.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll ask.
I was trying to see if somebody got a check and I didn't. That's all.
Nobody, no. They, I'll ask, I'll see what I like is that they do, and I'll ask them for their time. If I really, really like them and they like, no, I'm not donating my time, I really want them, and they gonna charge me, then I'll pay for them.
Like she wanted us to host the Lupus event. You don't
But
know. what
Nunu
you was
too.
getting- You don't know what you was getting yourself
She
into.
had no clue.
Yes, I did want
No,
to
you-
host.
You need to listen to one of our podcasts, and you would have been like, "Oh my god!"
You know, if Nunu and them would have been here right now, she would understand why they can't do
yeah,
it.
they would never.
Okay, so we opened those doors, right? I was like, why is she not texting me back? Like, you don't want to do it?
I was waiting on responses because it was what it would have been all four of us. So I'm like, okay, they going back and forth with me. Like I'm coming to you, telling you like I don't think this is an event for us to host. And she's
then
like,
I'm like,
well, what you? She wouldn't
why?
take no for an answer.
But they don't know how to behave.
So Nunu like, do she know what we do? Do she not? Like, I'm going waiting on them, and I'm like, so what's y'all answer? Because I need to tell her. I'm like, what do y'all think? It opens the door for something different. I was like, but I just can't see us up there, and then the audience serious, and we up there fucking around
playing jokes. Because Nunu gonna crack a joke.
I was like, she clearly don't know what type of podcast we are.
And they don't know how to turn it
lack of
off.
knowledge.
The thing is, they don't know how to turn it the fuck
And
off.
I would have had to do a lot of research because I can't just get up there and not know anything about the event that like all this stuff you're telling me. I don't know. I didn't know any of this.
And that's just a
about
raw
Lupus.
that I gave you. That's
Yeah.
Or that was just a snippet.
So I would have been
Yeah.
up there foul or.
And do you know anybody that has lupus
I
or?
don't think so.
And see,
I
that's-
was about to text my mom. Did my dad have it? So I could have sworn they was saying that when he got older, but I don't remember. That's why I was asking you where the spots
That's my jail
would
card.
appear at. You got somebody in jail? Lord have mercy.
Oh, he gonna be
But
mad.
I think he didn't
Pick it up.
believe it.
No,
ask my
because he
mama.
gonna try to get on the podcast.
No, but for real.
Yeah, we was. It wasn't like I'm bougie and just wasn't.
No, I was just like, what? No, this is what I was thinking, low key. I was like, I know I ain't been doing it for a long time, so am I not on the level? Like, what is
Oh
going
no,
on?
absolutely. Well, I wasn't on that level. Look, we ain't on that level, and so that's why I had end up when Anita came. I'm like, I don't think Savannah knows the type of people
Right.
we are.
I'm like,
even if you have you ever came to karaoke Thursday?
No, she hasn't came to
It's
karaoke.
just wow. It's more of a party.
She always gotta work.
vibes for us, like.
And they don't know how to, and they don't know how to turn it
I
off.
kind of want to open up the door for like hosting stuff, but I honestly don't think that it's my lane. So when it ain't my lane, I don't think I should force it just because people are
Right.
asking me to do it. If it's not my lane,
Are y'all doing trap brunch?
no, not
My
this
hand
time.
is up.
Yes.
So, no.
my hand is up.
So no, I appreciate you just not throwing me in the fire because I was just looking at y'all followers and I'm like,
Yeah.
y'all platform is dope. So I was like, I need them. But I didn't know to the extent of what was going on. But I do think y'all should host because it would be dope.
Get somebody else to do it.
Girl, Nunu will be up there doing
not for
bald
this
head
event.
jokes. Oh, okay, yeah.
But I'm just saying,
so we do. We have hosted, but I said when people just be asking me to randomly host, and I'll be like, well, what type of event is it? I have to know because I see now that people think that we just host stuff.
Yeah.
Right. No. I guess that's not the case. Like
and then, the last
we host First Fridays, trap brunch. Right. Like we karaoke. We hosted.
We like to have fun.
So I don't say no. Like the parties and stuff that I'm familiar with, or even with shout out to Ashley at Stokes, but she had the Sip and Speak. That was totally out of my
out of your lane.
Yeah,
like, it was new.
I do podcasting. I talk about what I want to talk about, and I can relate to people, all the different people that come on, because I can host a show. But when it came down to actually being on a panel, that was different for me. So it was just, that was my first time doing that, which I'm very open to it as long as I'm knowledgeable. She didn't even give us that question, so I was very nervous to begin with.
Like
you was nervous when you came in.
No, I'm still nervous. Y'all see how I'm speaking? Y'all understand what I'm saying to y'all? I'm kind of like...
Yeah, we understand. We've been going an hour, though, so that's good. This is how long I wanted us to go. Like, the conversation just carries itself. You know,
right.
we just... I'm going to be talking regular, and you just going to end up...
Especially when the vibe is there. The vibe is dope in the room.
Yeah.
Thanks. Dope.
Thanks. But yeah... So I'm like, she ain't taking no for an answer. I don't know what to do. I was like, we gonna get up there and Nunu is gonna rip everybody in here.
And I would have been so mad, like.
Yeah, and I was looking at your panel, and I'm like, this is not it. I said, wait a minute, you wanted me to moderate the panel too? Like, be a moderator? She was like, yeah, I want you to do the whole thing, and then we're gonna have an intermission part.
Who did you end up getting to do it?
The host.
Yeah.
Shout out to D-Tuck. D-Tuck gonna be my host.
Oh.
Daniel.
D-Tuck.
I don't know. How the hell am I supposed to know who he is? That's the man, right?
Oh, that's the dude from Mr. Beast. With the dreads.
Oh, okay.
I'm like...
I was confused. You act like I'm supposed to know everybody in Milwaukee.
You do.
A little bit.
Good luck, D-Tuck.
He got it. He got a softer side. I think he'll be...
Oh, my God. Okay. Jesus Christ. Help her.
Shout out to D-Tuck, but yeah, that's dope.
And then she got some other events for May. What else do we have for Lupus Awareness Month?
Okay, so the first event, which is going to be May 6th, which is the third annual informational, that's going to be from 12 to 3 at Mr. B's. Mm-hmm. That following Saturday is going to be the diaper drive. It's basically a lot of people from all over donated diapers. So I teamed up with Giannis' organization, the Milwaukee Diaper Mission. Mm-hmm. So we're going to donate it to them.
Where's that going to be held at, ma'am?
I'll get back to you guys with that.
Drop off
at 1809 West Atkinson Avenue.
The drop off locations is Next Generation.
Yes. You said hell.
Day camp and school.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Deluxe Social Lounge.
Yes, Deluxe Social Lounge. That's
the other spot. I'm looking at the flyers now.
Oh, thank you. She got me. I told you I was nervous. So listen, those are the 2 drop-off spots for Milwaukee.
How you gonna forget Wisconsin? That the person next to you is a drop-off spot?
No, I thought you were saying where I'm gonna do it and deliver the diapers.
Oh no,
that's why I was like,
And we're doing that on Saturday, right, for a drop-off.
Yes.
What day is that? I put that on my calendar.
Is the 13th.
May 13th.
May 13th. And then May 20th is going to be Feed the Homeless. So that's going to be like a little brunch for them. They'll eat for about 2 hours. Mm-hmm. It's open to everybody, the whole community, whoever is welcome.
Location?
The location is going to be Deluxe as well, Deluxe Lounge.
Where's it at?
That is on...
let me go back to
spot is that?
My mama just responded. No, my daddy didn't have it. They thought he did.
Is that one lady?
Yeah.
Oh, so off of Titonia and Good Hope.
7315 North Titonia Avenue. You talking about the Deluxe?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Thank you. And then last but not least will be the Lupus Walk. That's going to be May 27th.
I can't go to that. I was gonna go to that because I like to do little walks.
I can't go to that either. I'll be in Vegas.
You be in Vegas?
Godson number 2 got a football tournament.
Okay. I'm looking for the location right now.
Okay, I think my mother-in-law is the only person that I know that has lupus.
I think a lot of people don't
Mess
tell.
this all the way up.
Don't tell people.
Yeah, I think they don't tell people that they have lupus.
I guess it's not something you just going around saying.
Yep, and so the lupus.
Unless something happened and you be like, I got
lupus.
lupus, so I be tired or something.
Right. So the lupus walk will be at 6560 North Milwaukee River Parkway in Glendale.
You need to register or anything?
Yes, please do show up, preferably 30 minutes early.
She said, do you need to register?
Oh, no, you don't need to register.
Oh, you just,
Sorry.
okay.
No, you don't need to register. You could just show up.
What time it start?
12.
Oh, okay.
It will be a bounce house. Thank you for Eric for donating.
That was nice.
Who made this flyer?
They
forgot the comma.
She do the most
nitpicking stuff.
Well, first of all, she don't have to make no flyer.
It will be a bounce house for the children if you guys want to bring the children. Shout out to Eric for donating that. It will be a live DJ as well. Shout out to Anthony Truss for donating his time as well. So I hope to see you guys at one or all the events. Come out and help support, advocate, and educate the unknown for Lupus Has No Face.
And all the events are free.
Free.
And on Monday, I'll be posting all of the flyers. I just want to make sure the information is correct on them. The ones you sent me in my inbox. Yes. So y'all will know if you want to show up, if you want to donate, if you want to actually participate in them.
Or even just share the event, you know.
You can't share it out of Teezy Talks, though.
Nope, you can't. You gotta save it and then.
Because I'm not making my group. I hate when people like, why your group private? Because it's private. I like it like that. People can say and do what they want.
Would you like to tell them where the donations is going to, Anita?
Okay, read this. Your donations will help us give back to our community by providing our annual Lupus Informational, which will educate our lupus warriors, families, and friends on how to live well with lupus. Lupus Has No Face has an annual lupus walk that will raise awareness by building relationships with our community by hosting support groups, access services, events, and networking. You need some commas in there. With professionals that will help our community by providing resources and support. When we move as one because we are fighting the same fight and want to live well with lupus, our force is much greater. Mm-hmm. When we advocate as a unit by bringing awareness to our community, we are making a movement because lupus has no face.
Period.
Has no face.
And you have shirts.
You
have a website. She's very organized.
Thank you.
So I don't know if you throw any other events besides this one. Do you do anything else? Do you get stressed out planning this?
Yes, she does. Every year.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely.
It's a lot though. Like I get
I don't
it.
do enough. It's not done. It's not coming together. So it is a lot. Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Oh my God.
No, having but you have everything planned out. You got you have the shirts, you have a website. A lot of people don't be doing all that. They be like, inbox me. What I'm
that
like,
is true.
Just stop. You need a website or something.
Our website is www.lupushasnoface.com. You can go on there and see what we are about, who I am, and purchase some t-shirts and masks, if you will.
Yep.
Boy, I'm not answering for you either.
Yeah, a little player over here. I like that purse.
Thank you.
It match her shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, they so pleasant. Even my
Stop rubbing on me.
my
That's good.
A1. She's been so nice to me, y'all. Y'all know she just is a
Something else.
You know what? Says 2 people that will call me like Anita.
Yeah,
oh my God.
I'll call you in the quickness. What's this question mean?
I'm like, hey, did you go apply for that grant? I ain't sending y'all no more grants.
I do be applying. No games.
Did you do the Whippet one?
Nope, that's the only one I ain't do. Whatever the last one you sent me.
The disrespect.
I ain't have
She
that
is
much
very
time.
knowledgeable. I don't know how you been having all that time. I need another me. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, but I do a lot. I do a lot. And I'm the type of person that I won't ask for help.
Yep, that's my issue.
And then complain when I get help because I want it done the way I want it done. So
Yep.
I will do it.
Don't start
I
with
was,
me.
I was like y'all at one point, but guess what? These millionaires that become millionaires by themselves, they all have
True.
a team.
That's true.
So if you tell me no, then okay, you just said no. I mean, my feelings can't be hurt. I gotta go to the next person who's
Right.
there to help me. We gotta teach them how to help us.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna get burnt out.
Yeah.
I know
I've been
I
there,
am.
and then it just I feel like if I don't get help, but then I ask people for their advice or what they think, because I feel like all of us need to put our input in, then it irritates me because now you got so many opinions, but you ain't helping.
Yep.
So
And then
I hate it. So
My-
now I try not to depend on asking other people's opinions. I make the decision.
And
No,
my
it's good
thing
to
is,
ask other
I don't
people
like
opinions. You can go with
asking
your
more
own.
than once, because if I ask more than once, I feel like I'm begging.
I'm out.
That's how I feel too.
So look, if I already told you something that I needed something, or like I need help with something, and you come back like, oh, do you still need help with that? No, I got it, boss.
But you know what? People do forget. Genuinely. And so it all depends on who you asking.
Did you forget your
And
kids at
take
school?
care of them.
Nope, because they're important. So don't forget what I told you, because I'm important.
She irritated. That's a good way to put it, I
I've
guess.
said that before too.
No.
But no, I mean it's nothing. I don't think it's nothing wrong with asking for help. I think it's a pride thing. It was a pride thing for me. You gotta let that go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Especially
true.
this one.
Yeah,
Like, we can't
I'm the
do
same.
it.
I'm not
way.
gonna ask nobody for nothing.
I feel
You hear
like
me?
I don't care if it's I'm doing this, and this back to back to back to back to back.
I needed a ride
I
the
can
other
make
day.
it happen.
I called a
feel like
lift.
It's weird.
No, I do it too, but guess what? I be mad at my people. If I gotta go home to my people and ain't nobody help me, we got a whole problem in this house.
Bam is very helpful especially when it comes to this like Teezy Talk stuff. He's always with me, always helpful. If ain't nobody else there, Bam is there.
And I cut people off when I ask for help, or I need something, and then they just fall through. Oh, I didn't get it. Nope. That's why I just
But
answer that phone.
I feel like you should know who to ask for help too. So you ask somebody for help that don't even help themselves, you already setting yourself up for failure.
Yeah.
You know, and I get my help now, even though we are women, we like things done. I don't have to do much at home now because I'm doing so much. And then I come home and I got to do this and I got to do that. No, that be already done to the point where if I do have to do it, I'm not mad because it's just a twist because he already did everything. So that helps me out a lot because I am a neat freak.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can y'all come to my house?
Don't let me clean up and then you take off your shoes and leave them there.
Oh,
Bam,
I
get
ain't no
up.
neat freak.
Bam, I am a neat girl. I
braid
want my
be
house to look
everywhere.
like that meme. I don't want nobody to look like they
y'all
live
hear
there.
that? I am not the only one. Like nobody lives
Her house
here.
be ridiculous.
Nobody
Like
lives here.
So
she
when I
had
go
two
to other
little.
people's house and I be like, all this in the living room?
She had two little
Clean his
kids.
living
Why
room.
do you have white couches? White leather
Yeah,
couches.
that's out.
I'm gonna teach
White
them.
furry. All right, girl, get this.
No, I'm gonna teach
KJ,
them
spill
what
that
they
juice
supposed
right
to
She
do.
there.
gotta
I'm
put the
terrible
plastic on
godmother.
it.
I'm terrible,
She
godmother.
gotta put the
KJ,
plastic back on it like the old days.
and she didn't. She be like, they know better. She already got the wipes.
Yeah.
Like, no, she a
But-
baby.
Cause I know a person, their house is set up literally for their kids to play. I couldn't live like that because my house is my business.
I do, and don't bother my kids. And my kids toys on the floor. Oh well.
You never even at home. First of all.
Oh well, doing all that damn snapping. Oh
You
well.
ain't never even there. So
Definitely ain't been at home all day. All day.
No.
And I've been at home all damn day.
I ain't been at home all day.
'Cause I had-
Well, I ain't go. I
I
wasn't
work
at home
from
last.
home.
Oh nope.
Yeah, I had to do a lot of running around today too. But I like to
You got your dinner right
prioritize.
tonight, right? Yo, godmother
Oh
dinner.
yeah.
It's
Look at
6:30.
you.
We can wrap it up.
Talking.
Oh,
Should have
my
gave her a
God.
time limit.
You forgot?
No, I didn't.
She wasn't paying attention to the
No,
time.
listen,
You
y'all.
gotta go home. You
Listen.
look dressed for the day.
I was gonna change, but I am just for that. I had a photo shoot with Timothy. Shout out
Oh.
to Timothy. But no, you do. They think I'm crazy right now, y'all. But I appreciate y'all for letting me come to y'all.
Who is y'all?
platform.
Why are you looking at me?
Because Takara is more than it's your
Did you say LaCara?
Lakara.
Look.
Takara.
Takara.
Everybody used
Oh
to do
my
that.
God. No, I just
Next
appreciate my good old friend.
Stop rubbing on me.
For I'm gonna rub on you. I appreciate her for just reaching out to me, and I know she did something behind in order to make this happen. I appreciate you for having me.
No problem.
I'm nervous as fuck. I'm nervous as heck.
Don't edit that out. Now you see how hood she is.
I'm nervous as heck.
You still got goatee, Savannah?
Yes, I do, and they ain't going nowhere with my Invisalign. They ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, she had
She was
fangs.
like 17 with gold teeth. What the?
I thought that was dope. She had the fangs. I'm like, I want my two bottom or like a fang and then a little line bar one and then another.
I need some damn dentures.
That would make this whole little thing.
Right, that's why I was like, I feel like I need a bottom grill. It just fits me.
You definitely do. You don't need.
Yeah, you from the east side.
You want.
Yeah, big
You
east.
So
Yeah.
Well, I need some partials. So
Thanks for giving us the knowledge for for people that may be struggling with it. We never know. It's gonna come out in the group and they'll talk about it probably because they're very open in our Teezy Talks group. And they're gonna listen to it and they're gonna be like, oh my God, or they can relate somehow.
send them my way. Yeah. I have support groups that I can help you through your situation or talk you through your situation. If I don't have the answer, I know who to send you to.
Yeah, it sounds like you got a lot of connects.
I definitely have a lot of connects. I'm actually more professional than this, you guys.
girl, shut up.
Girl, you a professional.
She is ghetto.
I'm all over the place. But no, this is a thank you, Teezy Talks, for having Lupus Has No Face here.
Did you say Tweezy or Teezy?
They definitely gonna say it. She nervous. She know it's Teezy Talk.
Teezy.
Thank you. Show me
And
yourself.
the car.
For having us
Teezy
here.
Talk,
Please
Lil
make sure
Cara.
you come out to support, whether it's one or all. I hope to see you soon.
All right. See y'all.